we have The Tubes with the album Young and Rich. Dude, from April 1976, dude, this is their second studio album. It reached number 46 on the Billboard 200. The album is no longer available on CD, although all of the songs can be found on White Punks on Dope, which is another album by The Tubes. I'm not sure when White Punks on Dope came out. Apparently White Punks on Dope is also one of their songs we've listened to before. Discography. White Punks on Dope is a compilation album, dude, from 2003. Gotcha. All right. Wow, so this entire album can be found on that compilation album. That's fun. Okay, so the personnel we have on this album, Young and Rich, dude, we have Fee Waybill on vocals, Bill Sputnik Spooner on guitar vocals, Roger Steen on guitar, harp, vocals, Rick Gator Anderson on bass vocals, Vince Welnick on keyboards, synthesizer, Michael Cotton on synth, Preposterous Prairie Prince on percussion. Wow, what a name, guys. We have Ree Styles. This is also Shirley MacLeod doing funky, pretty vocals. Additional personnel, we have David Paich, Jack Nietzsche doing arrangements, Chuck Domenico doing bass, Don Randy on piano, Alan Estes and Julius Wechter doing percussion, Jay Migliori and Steve Douglas doing saxophone, Bobby Shue doing trumpet, George Bohannon on trombone, Denise Williams, Julia Tillman Waters, Maxine Willard Waters, the Ron Hicklin Singers doing backing vocals. And then we have Alan Harshman, Asa Drury, Harry Bluestone, Herschel Weiss, James Getzoff, Jesse Ehrlich, Leonard Malarski, Lou Class, Marshall Sawson, Marvin Lemonick, Murray Adler, Nathan Ross, Ray Kelly, Samuel Boghossian, Virginia Majewski, William Karach doing string work on this, dude. And then we also have Armand Kaproff, David Speltz doing cello. Wow, dudes, what a large group of people doing this entire project, dude. So many people. It's not the most amount of people I've seen on a track or on an album, but, you know. All right, well, I'm ready to jump on in, dudes. Our first song we have up, Tubes World Tour. So, really excited. Let's take a hit, guys, and then jump on into this one. Where's my... Oh, here it is. My pen. All right, guys. Really excited for this one. Thanks again, Robert H., for requesting this album, dude. Dude, this is amazing. This is beautiful. I love this synth work so much, dude. Wow. Not only is this bombastic, large, dude, but yeah, I can see why. The fans are really excited to see them playing, dude. Wow. Okay. Lots of energy. I love the sound here. It's bright, shiny, progressive as well. Was not expecting any of this cool electronic work here, dude. Let's take it back a few seconds and get back into this. Wow. Okay. Dude, Tube's World Tour. All right, dude. Well, that was the first track off this album, dude. Tube's World Tour. Wow. All right, so just telling about their adventures over the world, dude. The only line that didn't age well is thank heaven for little girls, dude. Yeah, that's a little sus, dude. Call the FBI. Dude, it's amazing intro song. Dude, sick stuff, dude. Really excited for what's about to come. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Dude, love the electronic aspect. Love that solo, dude. Seriously, some progressive stuff here. Can't wait to listen to the next one. What did you guys think, dudes? All right, next song coming up, dude. Brighter Day. Let's get into it.
Come on, baby, I'm in love with you. I can't get it off my mind. Well, I've been thinking, I've been dreaming, about this heart of mine. Well, in a day we'll know
Dude, wow. Pause, dude. Beautiful song. This song is also pretty energetic, pretty bombastic, dude, but a little bit more chill, or a little bit less bombastic. I love the acoustic guitar layered in this. Like, I love the vocal presentation. Yeah, it's like a little bit more chill, a little bit different of a vibe. Okay, let's get back into this one, dude. Brighter Day. Oh, wow. All right, dude. Beautiful stuff. A look at the more jazzy side. Dude, the Tubes with the song Brighter Day. Wow, okay. So, yeah, these lyrics, come on, baby, I'm in love with you. Can't get it off my mind. I've been thinking, I've been dreaming, oh, about this heart of mine. In a day we'll know, oh, we'll know, yes, we'll know. About a heart that's strong and a mind that is wrong. Take my hand and see all the things you can be. Gotcha. So it's just about being loved, dude. Can't get it off your mind. Nothing really below the surface explains everything right there, dude. Beautiful song. I think the lyrics are a mere embellishment. I think the meat of the song is in the instrumentals, dude. Sick, dude. Already showing us their diversity with a completely different sounding song. Wow. All right, awesome stuff, dude. That was Brighter Day by the Tubes. We're going to move on into the next song, dude. Pimp.
I'm your only friend in this big city. I can make you wealthy if you listen to me, pretty. Well, I've got friends that can get you anything you need, but you won't need much, baby, if you just listen to me. When your bloodshot eyes see my $20 tie, put my hand in my pocket, baby, and I'll fish out a fire spot, and then you buy yourself a drink. You might need two. Don't need to worry, 'cause I know just what to do. Well, use my card, my brain, and you're my own, my own, my own man. You won't feel nothing, baby. You'll be real high when those bloodshot eyes see those $20 thighs. I'll put my hand in your pocketbook and I'll slip out a 20, honey, and can't you control your bitches?
Dude. Okay, quick pause. This probably my favorite song so far. Yeah, that last little instrumental section did. Dude, that little sequence, sick. My favorite so far. I love this song, dude. This one's more chill. Ugh, I don't even know how to explain it. This one definitely gives the vibe of like being on the streets, New York, at night, dude. Maybe in a little bit of a sketchy neighborhood. I think that's what we're trying to elicit here, dude. I'm not sure what we're talking about. I think it's just a story of interacting with a pimp, dude. Trying to get some strange. We'll try and deconstruct the story a little bit more once it's over, dude. Let's just listen to the song, dude.
Dude, I know. Tell me your plan. You're gonna write your own show, you foolish thing. Baby, you're young and you're stupid. And I'm gonna shine it on. You know what I mean? This is my town. Those are my numbers, and I'm directing this scene. And of all my chicks, I swear you're the only one I've got plans for.
Oh,
We're gonna save that money. We'll get away. Close that low living door. And can't you control your bitches? Ain't you got no vision? Can't you control your bitches? Ain't you got no vision? Can't you control your bitches?
dude, that was Pimp by the Tubes. Wow, that was extremely cool. Definitely my favorite song so far. The eeriness given by the strings and the background vocals, dude. The background vocals seemed almost like wailing, like banshees or something. Like, not to offend, right? It was lovely. It was a great song. I just think maybe that's what they were going for with the vocals, trying to create an eerie, odd, kind of scary-ish atmosphere. Definitely not one that's welcoming. And I think that's supposed to go with this very, very adult-themed story here, dude. So yeah, let's get back into this lyrics. Into these lyrics, dude. I'm your only friend in this big city. I can make you wealthy if you listen to me. Pretty. I've got friends I can get you anything you need, but you won't need much, baby, if you'll just listen to me. When your bloodshot eyes see my $20 tie, put my hand in my pocket, and baby, I'll fish out a 5 spot. Buy yourself a drink, you might need 2. Don't need to worry, 'cause I know just what to do. Use my car, my brain, and you're my oh mine. So this is this, yeah, our protagonist is a pimp, dude. Taking advantage of women. Taking advantage of their poverty, of their just lack of options, dude. Feels bad. I put my hand in your pocketbook and I'll slip out a $20 honey and pimp, can't you control your bitches? Seemed like a phrase that a pimp would hear, dude. Can't you control? Dude, I'm not going to call women bitches. But like I said, there's a different context for that word. But in this context, dude, it's exactly what it's referring to, dude. Women. Ain't you got no vision? That's an interesting line. So this is the pimp maybe justifying his position as a pimp, dude, in this society. I was rapping on the phone with a dude I know. Tell me your plan. You're gonna write your own show, you foolish thing. Baby, you're young and you're stupid, and I'm gonna shine it on. If you know what I mean. Shine it on. Give you a shiner? Like, hit ya? I hope that's not what it means. Tell me your plan. You're gonna write your own show, you foolish thing. You got your own plans? You're young and you're stupid. Trying to convince her to stay with him, dude. Class A manipulator. This is my town, and this is my number, and I'm directing this scene. And all my chicks, I swear, you're the only one I've got plans for. We're gonna save that money. We're gonna get away. Close that lonely live-in door. Oof. Okay, so yeah, this is the story of a very manipulative pimp, dude. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm not taking this as like it's condoning these acts or anything. It's simply a story, and we might get, more to the story later on. But for the times, I'm just saying, I'm not judging it or anything. I love the song. Actually, I will listen to the song again easily. The song didn't even say anything offensive or anything. It's just kind of telling the story. So, yeah, we're gonna move on, dudes. Just simple social commentary, dude, in art form. What's the next song we got up, dude? Stand Up and Shout. Wow, they're really impressing me so far. Let's see what this song's about, dude. Dude, quick pause. They're doing so much here, dude. I love that low, dude. The roaring of sounded like a guitar, dude. A lot of fun. Wow, the song's really hyping me up. I appreciate the rhythm of the drums, the percussion. It's like it's like it's not a normal. It's like I don't have the proper words to describe percussion beats, but I appreciate how it's not normal, dude. It's not typical. So let's just keep the song going and let's enjoy, dude. Stand Up and Shout by the Tubes.
people, all you white punks, all you young Americans, and the backstreet tramps, and the sad-eyed ladies, Mr. Rhinestone Cowboy, all you young dudes, everybody stand up and shout!
Dude. Wow. Okay. So, that was Stand Up and Shout by the Tubes. Dude, we actually got to go back real quick just to check out these lyrics, dude. All right. So, a really fun track. It was probably the fastest one so far, just getting us hyped up. I think the core of the song is in these lyrics. So, let's see what message they're trying to convey here, dude. If there's any doubt in your mind, don't waste your time. Because when you find what it's all about, when you're feeling locked up inside yourself and you're trying to find the key to let yourself out, if you get to feeling like you've never felt before, then you know without a doubt. If you wonder why your frown sits along on the ground, just look around at what you've been without. And just because I wear it long, it started being wrong. Wait, what? And just because I wear it long, it started being wrong. Okay. And it's been too long since you opened your mouth. Then you get to wondering why it took so long to find. What is it, dude? You're skirting around what it is. Am I supposed to surmise it is confidence? It is passion? It is sense of urgency, dude? Like, I get it. You look around at why things aren't really going right with things. You can kind of figure out why if you just kind of look around and do some self-analyzation, right? Stand up and shout is just, yeah, literally start voicing yourself, start asking for things, start working towards stuff you want, you know, start requesting help from people to get the stuff you want, you know, start looking into resources. I think that's at least what the song's trying to say, dude. Just get invigorated. You have a voice. I like this message a lot. And that's what I'm taking from it. What do you take from this song? Stand up and shout. That outro seemed like it was, trying to call on every dude you could possibly imagine to stand up and shout, dude. Okay, well, we're gonna move on, dude. Approaching the halfway mark of the album. Don't touch me there. Don't.
Oh, baby, move closer to me. I've had all that I can stand. Take hold of me with your hands.
Oh baby, you give me the chills. Whisper low in my ear. Let me know how it feels just to know you are near.
Your body gives me a thrill as it leans against mine. I love how it feels with your jeans against mine. The smell of burning leather as we hold each other tight. As our rivets rub together, flashing sparks into the night. At this moment of surrender, darling, if you really care, don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Unzip that jacket. That leather smells so sweet. Put your chest against mine. Feel my heart beat.
Okay, quick pause. Dude, a beautiful song. Is this... Dude, are we listening to Rocky Horror Picture Show right now? Are we listening to a Meatloaf track right now, dude? This is hilarious. It's not like... The lyrics aren't funny or anything, and nothing's really necessarily funny about it. It's just... the background singers, it feels so much like a musical. Like we jumped into like Grease or something, dude. The tone shift is so wild here. It's caught me off guard. I'm loving it though. I like this. I like this, dude. Just a song about consensual touching, dude. Honestly, spreading good messages here too. So, yeah. If somebody doesn't want you touching somewhere, don't, dude. Wow. Beautiful song. Let's get back into this, dude. Don't Touch Me There by the Tubes.
Feel my heart beat.
I love the way your belt fits, the way it hangs so low on your hips, my darling. I want you so.
I love your sweet, sweet lips.
I love your salty taste.
I love your fingertips.
When I reach for your waist,
The smell of burning leather as we hold each other tight. As our hips rub together, flashing sparks into the night. This moment of surrender, darling, if you really care, don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there. I will give my love forever if you promise me you'll never, never, never touch me there. Don't touch me there. Please don't. Oh no, not there. Anywhere but there. Never, don't, ever. Do you care? Don't touch me there.
Wow. Wow, dudes. Don't Touch Me There by the Tubes. This one was just beautiful. Nice and wholesome. With a slight little hint of funniness, dude. Levity. I like this, although it has some pretty good, serious messages, dude. Don't touch what people don't want. Don't touch me there. Beautiful. I like this, dude. A nice little duet. Who was the second vocalist on here? Don't Touch Me There. Jane Dornacker. American rock musician, comedian, and traffic reporter. She gained fame as an associate songwriter for the San Francisco rock band The Tubes. She also had her own band, Layla and the Snakes. Whoa. Have you ever heard any of Layla and the Snakes? Dude. All right. Well, shout out to Jane Dornacker and also Ron Nagel. Ron Nagel did the vocals for this as well. He is an American sculptor, musician, and songwriter. Small-scale refined sculptures of great detail and compelling color. Wow. Awesome stuff, dude. Lots of different artists of all genres, dude. A sculptist. I didn't even know people still sculpt. Don't touch me there. Well, what do you guys think of Don't Touch Me There by The Tubes? We're going to jump into the next one, dude. Slipped My Disco. Wow. You'll only get this joke if you're over 30, like me. Slipped my disco. I'm glad I haven't slipped a disc yet. So we're going to jump on into the song. Thank you so much, Robert. Funky, dude, yes.
joint was jumping. Maybe I got too high, and the beat was familiar. My feet was too slide, and I tried to hustle. I tried to bump. I was always stepping. It was my turn to jump. My baby said quit. I told her I wouldn't. If she asked me today, I'd say I couldn't, 'cause I slipped my disco.
He slipped his disco.
I slipped my disco when I was dancing with you, baby. I begin to wonder, is it worth the pain? Get so twisted, get your wind up lame. Maybe it's my technique, or is it my shoes? Just another white boy with the disco blues. Sometimes my body does things that my brain don't understand. I'm not the man I was, but my face still think I am. And the doctor busy, he's checking me out. He called me crazy, jump and shout. I said, one more number, doc, just one more tune. Let me out of this emergency room, and I slipped my disco.
He slipped his disco.
Dude, this is hilarious. This is exactly what I was talking about. I didn't know this is exactly what the song was going to be about. Getting older, finding out you just can't dance the same way you used to, dude. Body doesn't move the same. You got to take it a little easier, right? You got to take it a little bit easier. Can't just jump back up from falling down, dude. Yeah, no. You got to be careful. This is hilarious, dude. I love this song. All right, let's back it up, get back into it. Let me out of this emergency room, dude. Just one more tune, Doc, please.
When I slipped my disco,
He slipped his disco.
slipped my disco when I was dancing with you, baby. I began to wonder,
I begin to wonder.
is it worth the pain? I'm so twisted,
So twisted.
that you wind up lame. Maybe it's my technique, or is it my shoes? Just another white boy with the disco blues. I begin to wonder, is it worth the pain? Get so twisted that you wind up lame. Maybe it's my technique, or maybe my shoes. Just another white boy with a disco blues.
Oh my god, dude. And then it's gonna probably just go into the next song with that piano, dude. Whoa. Okay, this one's definitely my favorite song so far. The funkiness, dude. The progressiveness. So many thoughts were going through my mind. This is so progressive for the time, dude. I can see why the Tubes were so freaking popular, dude. This just gives a little bit of like pop Frank Zappa-ish, dude. That last half of the song, the instrumental was so quirky, so cool, so unique. I love the electronic aspects, dude. The synth work is real nice, dude. The bubbly kind of watery flowiness in that, and the synth work is just so fun, dude. I really got to get my hands on a synth. Dude, seriously, so cool. Gives me so much progressive vibes. A little bit of Steely Dan, a little bit of Mahavishnu, a little bit of Frank Zappa, dude. But just so much more like pop oriented. Like they're trying to be popular. They're not trying to be like too complicated of a sound, you know? They're trying to be fun first and foremost. And I'm digging this, dude. This song was definitely one of their most bombastic, dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah, dude, the Tubes. Wow. So impressed. So impressed. Well, let's back it up and kind of let the song flow into the next one with that piano, dude. The end, this outro is just beautiful. It's the last like maybe 20 seconds ish. Okay. Not even sure what the song is coming up. We'll see. Proud to be an American. Coming up next.
I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud of all the good things we've done. There's television, free religion, rock and roll, Saturn, oil, Times Square, Jimmy Derrick, Cooper Wells, and Smokey Bear, price reduction, reconstruction, V-score, and lots more culture that we got to learn. I'm proud to be an American. And I'm proud I had a great time being one. There's your school and my school and with the buses, high school, surfboard, cigarettes, homework, and southern gun. Boys, these real mean made us keep my rock and scream for the deal and more the gas. I'm proud to be a young American. And just think about it, all the hardships as we've begun. There's revolution, constitution, land, sea, and evolution, cold wars, hot wars, gas wars, and contribution, constipation, consternation, open hearted palpitation, muscular dystrophy. I'm proud to be an American. Because we got department stores full of cheap guitars, but when Sputnik plays them, you just go, 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 go! I'm proud to be an American. We got 2 chickens in every garage. In my country, the medium is the massage. Give me your meat and your hummus. And also, how about checking the oil, fella? I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be an American. To be an American. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be an
Wow, dude. Okay. Quick pause since we didn't pause even once, dude. Dude, this song is crazy. At first, I was like, okay, so yeah, dude, all the cool things America's done. Yeah, I guess free religion's one of the things we do. Rock and roll. Yeah, dude, America big on rock and roll, dude. Television. Was America one of the first people to do television? Not sure. Smokey Bear, dude, right up there with all the previous statements. Dude, Times Square. Standard Oil. I'm not sure who Jimmy Darren or Corey Wells are, dude. This is like we didn't start the fire before we didn't start the fire. And then it gets a little bit more subversive, dude. Surfboards, cigarettes, homework, Southern comfort. What's Boys Dean was real mean? Oh, Boys Dean. Oh, the dean of the school, maybe? Made us keep our lockers clean, failed nearly every last ditch and was a gas. Revolution, Constitution, land, sea, and air pollution. Cold wars, hot wars, gas wars, and confrontations, dude. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a few jabs to the American government here. This is hilarious. How about you checking the oil, huh, fella? What the heck? Okay, let's keep the song rolling, dudes. Let it go into the next one. Poland Hole / Madam, I'm Adam. We got 2 chickens in every garage. Dude, that's actually true. Here in West Sac, there's actually roosters all over the place. And chickens. There's so many chickens here in the streets. And turkeys. It's weird. This is their home. We live in the friggin' forest here. Ooh, 2112, dude.
Coming out lead guitar and drum. Rest of the band comes sun karma. Oh God, oh shit. Black and white, yeah. Holy sausage, just burn in the sun. It's hit and run. Hey man, like check this out, man. Really. I mean, listen.
I was counting the holes in the acoustic tile ceiling, mumbling and fumbling with them little buttons on my mattress, to hold it together. So anyways, my mind strays into tricks that my memory plays, like fascination and abomination on a biblical Broadway stage, like with dancers and singers and a fully landscaped gospel group and the harmony and whatever, and dinosaurs eating like veggie burgers at the snack bar out front in the lobby, So anyways, on the same stage is me, naked like an empty page. That's when I heard him, like a director's voice with too much echo. I guess he was talking to yours truly, I mean me.
Adam, that's Adam.
Ain't no other woman that's had him. He's stronger than a tree. That apple tree over there.
He's wealthy in his healthy way. Never works, he never plays. Sits around and cogitates. Right now, he's planting his garden.
Oh, okay, dudes, real quick. Think I'm getting it now. Little story of Adam and Eve. Right now he's planting his garden. Wow. Okay, so let's just go back real quick. Coming out of lead guitar and drums. Rest of the band comes heavy. Just, what, dude? Just telling us what the song's doing? Said, come on, baby, oh god, oh shit, black and white, yeah. Polish sausages, dude. In a bun, in the sun, it's hit and run. This is just stream of consciousness, just, I re-hide right now. In Poland, dude. Mumbling and fumbling with them little buttons on my mattress, that hold it together. So anyways, my mind strays and the tricks that my memory plays, like fascination and abomination on a biblical Broadway stage. Wow, dude, yes. Dinosaurs eating like veggie burgers at the snack bar out front. So dinosaurs can mean either actual dinosaurs or old people, right? So anyways, on the same stage is me, naked like an empty page. That's when I heard him, like a director's voice with too much echo. I guess he was talking to yours truly. I mean me. Madam, that's Adam. Ain't no other woman that's had him. He's stronger than a tree, that apple tree over there, wealthy in his healthy way. What, dude? What are we talking about? The song is sick. Nice and chill. I enjoy listening to it. Let's get back into the song, dude. Poland hole / Madam, I'm Adam.
Right now, he's planting his garden. Twice, before I finally got the picture. I screamed, I ain't Adam. I never seen the dude, and I ain't no virgin either. So anyways, it's really looking bad, man. Like the director's mean when he gets mad. Like wreck your career with just one nod and like cripple you, for life. That's a long time. My legs are shaking. My stomach's knotted. My mind has gone neurotic. I'd run if I could, but you can't hide from him. And besides, that jerk took my shirt, my trousers. So anyways, in the depths of my despair, my co-star arrives. Oh, God, more beautiful than Cher. I scream, makeup, give me the script. Please sing that chorus once more.
Madam, that's Adam.
Ain't no other woman that's had him. He's stronger than a tree, and he's freshly molded from clay.
He's only in his healthy way. Never works, he never plays. Sits around and cogitates.
He's inventing the original sin. Hey, madam, that's Adam. Hey, madam, that's Adam. Hey, madam, that's Adam.
There the song goes. Dude, the song just kind of deconstructed and floated away into the ether. Yeah, dude. Obviously, some Bible references here. Adam, Eve. There's an apple. Original sin. But other than that, dude, nah. It's just maybe a silly play on it, dude. Yeah, what? Oh, what is the song, dude? It feels like we're high stream of consciousness, but also connecting to some Bible references. What the heck is going on? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to have some help deciphering this one. Let me know, guys, what you think. Again, big Rocky Horror Picture Show vibes from this one. Sick song. Love it. Big Frank Zappa vibes as well. Well, guys, moving into the last song of the album. Dude. Young and Rich by the Tubes. Wow. What a gorgeous way to end the album with the title track. Dudes, that's how bands should do it. Have everybody start listening to the album and forget what the name of the album is, and then you reach the end and you're like, oh, here we are. The title track, dude. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's get into it. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Fantastic album so far. Honestly, life-changing. This has been crazy, dude. I haven't really had a scope of how the Tubes really sound, dude. This is our first album that we are listening to by the Tubes, and I'm just so glad Robert took us here. So, fantastic stuff. I can, if I was alive in 75 and a teenager, dude, easy choice for me. Big Tubes fan, dude. I would be so into them. All right, let's get into the track, dude. Young and Rich.
Young and rich. Everything I desire. Light bulbs with shades in every room. And work is play. Believe me. Nothing must come too hard. It comes in the mail most every day. I could respect a man who had it all. He'd toss a ball away. I know I'm not the kind I wouldn't mind have a chance thrown my way. Famous friends, big parties for me every night, like tonight. I fool want it all.
Dude, quick pause. Beautiful track, dude. I love this one. A very nice way to end the album, dude. Wow, this one's hitting really hard. Beautiful stuff here. Wow, let's take it back a little bit. And also, hold on, where we're at 258. Let's take it back a little bit further. There's an interesting background noise I was hearing. I want to kind of figure out.
Every night, like tonight, I fool.
It's happening in the background right here. You can kind of hear it. It's like a little... The volume is really low. It almost sounds like a guitar that has a lot of filtering going on, dude. Listen really, like, in the background, dude.
Want it all.
Yeah, it kind of disappears around right there, but sick track so far. Again, another example of them being so progressive in subtle ways, dude. Young and Rich. Let's get back into it.
And it tossed the ball away. Because you know I'm not the kind I wouldn't mind to have a chance thrown my way. The young and rich, with everything I desire, everything I need, in every room, in every room, in every room. I need maybe some more things I don't need, you know? Filling
Sure.
every room, yeah. Everything I need. Filling every room. Filling every room with everything you desire. Anything you want.
Gorgeous, dude. So many different little sounds going on in the background of this outro, dude. The little popping noises sounded like maybe a piano put through a filter. Gorgeous. Even towards the end, they're progressive as hell. American over consumption. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, dude. What the song's about, dude. Even stuff you don't need. I'm gonna fill every single room with everything you could ever desire, dude. Wow. A gorgeous song. A gorgeous album by The Tubes. Thank you so much, Robert Hassinger, for getting us to listen to this one. Amazing stuff. So many little progressive nuances added throughout, but the core of each of these songs is probably a rock and roll, arena rock kind of core, dude. Really trying to appeal to the most people while throwing in a lot of really cool music inspired things like really creative choices, giving the musicians in the audience something to really think about. You know, there's lots of cool, innovative things going on in this album. A lot of cool synth work, dude. So many people worked on this album, dude. So many people, like over, I can't even count How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41 musicians on this album, dude. 40 freaking 1. Wild, dude. The Tubes, Young and Rich, released April 1976, dude. Wow. Wow. A big project, dude. A big deal. So many cool songs. It's hard to choose a favorite. I really liked Pimp. Slipped My Disco was a lot of fun. I think Slipped My Disco is probably my favorite. I think Slip My Disco is my favorite. Next up would be Pimp. Poland Hole is a lot of fun as well. Madam, I'm Adam. Tubes World Tour, a lot of fun as well. The intro, dude. But yeah, let me know your favorite down below. Again, thank you so much, Robert Hassinger, for being a Patreon member, requesting this album. And let me know what you thought, guys, down below in the comments. Let me know your favorite Tubes album, Tubes song. And yeah, I'll just check you later, guys. Remember to visit patreon.com/JohnSlop for early access. You can also make your own requests, dude. Twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts, dude. That's where we record most of our reactions over there live with an audience, dude. And yeah, just make sure to take care of yourselves, dude. Feed your pets, eat your food, drink your water. Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts and leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.